Okay. Maybe. I put the wrong thing in. Can you see if it's come back online?
Yeah.
Okay. I can't see. I've selected the wrong stream, so whoops. I don't know how to. No, because I knew I wanted to back. I can't.
Where are you?
Yeah. Select stream. Refresh. This one. Okay. Well, I don't know what happened there. Just everything pooped the soup. There was a big soup poop, and my machine did it. It was one that it did. You are back. Thank you. I had tech problem. Big tech problem. Don't know what was going on. Just all of a sudden I started seeing red in the corner and dropped frames, and I was like, no, I just pulled it out the bag. I don't know if you saw. Yeah, I won. Oh god. Yeah, it was I don't know where you got to, so I don't know what you last saw. But basically my bolt, oh, where did it go? Yeah, the Goldengos make it rain. So he protected Regidrago. Questioning my speed. That could have been at any point in this game. So call IT. Yeah. Well, what essentially ended up happening, I don't know. I don't know what happened, Jed. It was basically we were doing okay. We got through some bits, got rid of the Rillaboom, which was great. Regidrago used Draco Meteor on the Oakpon. I lost it. Yeah, so we went out with Chien-Pao and Goldengo. Regidrago protected itself. I used Icicle Crash on the Regidrago, so it didn't actually do anything. Goldengo used Make It Rain and messed up my Chien-Pao, lost all of its health. But the Bolt only lost 19% of its health. And I used Snarl, load the special attack, and did a fair amount of damage to the Goldengo. So I was just down to the Bolt. But then it used Make It Rain again. Again, didn't do too much because it lowers its special attack when it uses it, and it was Spect, I think it was. Use Make It Rain. Yeah, so I use Dragon Pulse on the Regidrago, knocks it out in one hit. It uses Make It Rain again. It gets a crit. It does 41% of my damage, but brings me basically down to this spot. And then I used Snarl. You did a load of damage, and then the next hit was like 8% of my health, and then you Snarl again and won. It was crazy. That's strange. I don't know why the Stream Elements bot is running, and then the Night bot is like, no! That's weird. I've never seen that interaction before on here. My Stream Elements bot put something in chat with a link, and then the Night bot was like, a link! No! Don't do that. So that was weird. Oh man. Yes. I think we have done. The bits are fighting again. I know, son. Oh, the bots. Yeah, that makes sense. The bots are fighting again. No, that was good. I think we've made some very good progress. I'm feeling more confident in this team, but that could just be false confidence. I think that kind of is it, though. I think Pokemon is such a game about, like, it doesn't really matter what you have, because anyone can have anything. And where you can run into trouble, it's problematic, you know. It's niche Keat. Yeah, I think you're right. Confidence is key. I think just being confident in what you have. And I think most of the time my gut... Oh yeah, we're now on 14,000 people. Sorry, Jen, it was 14,000 people that are online at any given time. Yeah, I guess I feel like my gut is relatively good. Excuse me, is relatively good a lot of the time. Once I'm in the groove. So playing on here is so different to playing on the actual game. Anyway, because the thing I need to really practice is note taking. I mean, we've still got... How many weeks is it? It's actually not that long. It's 2.5 weeks away. 1, 2.5, yeah, 2.5 weeks away. So we still don't have that much longer time. The moves unhelpful, unhappy or unhelpful with, or overall. Yeah, see, this is the thing. Like, the thing is, I changed out Grass Guy for Woodhammer. I'm glad I did that. That's come in clutch several times for us in a couple of these matches. We're fine here. I think Rillaboom is fine. I don't often bring it to matches. When have I used it? That's the thing I want to double check. I didn't bring it to that match. I did bring it to this one, and it did go down. Did it have any impact when I used it? Fake out. Bolt painted, Woodhammer. Process grass, surging strikes, head smash, and it just died to. But it did take out. Yeah. Okay. Didn't bring it in this one. Didn't bring it in this one. Didn't bring it in that one. Didn't. Nope, didn't bring it in that one. Yeah, see, I'm not bringing it. And the only time I did bring it, although I did win the match, it literally did a fake out. No, it did a fake out, a wood hammer, which didn't KO, it just did a fair amount of damage, but then got knocked out. But then it did have the... Yeah, I just feel like... What is Head Smash? Is Head Smash a... I think Head Smash is like a rock move. Use Head Smash. Head Smash is the only rock type move that causes recoil damage. Yeah, so it's a rock type move. I don't know if that's normally what they run or what they have been running recently. So I guess to answer your question, Jed, I feel like I don't know if I'm better off with something else rather than Rillaboom. Because it is bulky and it does have Fake Out. It does a fair amount of damage. Anyway, so I think Rillaboom is the question mark here a little bit. I can't remember. This is where you probably need the like more of the matches. You need to have like a proper spread for it. But Urshifu I'm generally happy with. Flutter Mane I am generally happy with. I feel comfortable leading it. I feel like it does good. I think it does good work. The only question marks here I had was Electro Web for maybe Thunderbolt instead, so that I didn't have to rely on Thunderclap for just a bit more punch. But again, like, I think I used Electro Web quite a lot in those matches. Ice Cream Crash, Sucker Punch, Ice Shard, Protect, and again here, like, it's fast. It's adamant, but it's still fast. Yeah, and see, that's the thing. So but I think I feel like because I have Ogerpon to use Wood Hammer, I've kind of covered the water, like the water problems. And then the other elephant is the Chien-Pao not having an actual dark type move. Like, not having... Then what other move would it have? Because one of these guys had a... Yeah, this person had a Chien-Pao. See, it had Crunch. And it had Ice Spinner. For terrain. But yeah, no, still Ice Shard. I feel like one of this guy's fall downs was having the Choice Scarf Sacred Sword. Because it just, like, at this bit, had it not had Choice Scarf, it probably would have... Well, it still went down in one. Whatevers. Yeah. I don't know. That's the only thing I'm thinking. Maybe I could do something a bit more. Maybe I could replace Rillaboom with something else that's maybe a little bit more utility better. Maybe a Whimsicott with Whimsicott, Tailwind, Encore. that would also be a Moonblaster. It would be basically like having a Flutter Mane, but I would never bring them in the same match. But would give me a choice of lead rather than always going for Flutter Mane. Maybe that's something to consider. Excuse me. I think let's do one more, because obviously we restarted the stream. Probably better to at least kind of do something other than do our little breakdown. But I think one more, we'll see how it goes, and then we'll probably wrap up the stream there. Okay, Sun, Sinister, Trick Room, Indeedee. There's a Sun mode, a Trick Room mode. This might be more of a difficult route for me. Psychic Trick Room. Okay. I think Flutter Mane Pokémon. I think Urshifu Chien-Pao. Initial thought here is they're both Trick Room. Okay, I see what's happening here. This is their way of getting Trick Room up regardless. Okay, I'm gonna have to yeah, this is what I assumed. The Trick Room goes up. What else do you have? Matcha Gotcha. Spiky Shield. Thing here is that I might be in trouble just from the double up Trick Room. Cycle. Really don't want to let it's 3 more turns. Oh, the psychic terrain is still up. Fool. Okay, it's because it doesn't look like it. Dog protect. Nah. Down sash and magic gotcha. Yeah. Now I need to think how to combat that. So I don't think I have anything that ignores that. Oh. The Ursaluna straight away, did we? Okay, that's unfortunate for me. Oh, okay. It's not great though. Okie dokie, and then DD. Psychic terrain, yeah. Brain punch, gunk shot, and knock off. I used Spiky Shield last turn, I think. Did I? Yes, I did. I mean... There's a hair in my mouth. bloody helmet. No, Psychic Seed. The poison's a shame. No McCalcs. Unfortunately. That was not... I think I made a good correction on that one. I think my correction was better. What could I have done better? Like, what I did in this game, I should have done in the first game, I believe. Because with that double Trick Room first roll, the thing is just destroy them both. Like, if you can one-hit both, then they're screwed. And you don't need to worry about it. The problem being... So I think I made the right correction, but obviously they changed to have... So they did the water terror type, that made sense. So what I should have done instead, I should have wood hammered into that slot. I should have terrored, wood hammered. And then, what did I lead with? Icicle Crash. I think that was still fine because that then makes them go unpunished. Did I? The Icicle Crash one-hit KO it. Yeah, my Chien-Pao just survived that Icicle Crash. It's just survived. I think that's probably what. That's just probably fortunate. But yeah. So what? Icicle Crash got rid of it after it knocked out its own Sinister. It got knocked out. Chien-Pao knocked itself out with the life orb. I think maybe switching to the Urshifu would have been better at that point. Would Urshifu have taken that damage better? It's hard to say. Because I should have paralyzed them both. Although, actually, I think the taunt was also a decent move. Although, yeah, I'm not 100% sure. The Surgeon Strikes didn't really do too much there, but it is what it is. I think the match could have gone better. I think that was a setup that I wasn't really prepared for and I hadn't seen, but now I guess I'm more prepared for it. That sort of double trick room start. I guess that's just something I need to bear in mind. Indeed, if there's an Indeedee and if more than 2 things have trick room, then most likely they're gonna do the double. Never mind. I think to be honest, I think so what, we did 4 matches today, we did 5 yesterday. I think we're 4, 5, we've done 9. I think I've done all right. I've got 9. I think I'm won 5, lost 4, so it's not too bad. I think that was a bit rough, but never mind. I think it's all of our learning curves, and this was a good one to get out of the woodwork, so I had a bit of exposure to it. But yeah, thank you. I appreciate you being here for me, Jed. I appreciate the support. I appreciate being able to try and show you that I can kind of play this game, and to get my practice in. I need to also practice off stream, really, to get the most out of it, to be honest. But that's fine. I think this is good, so I will let's wrap. Let's I'm just gonna pop us into just Chang for now. I'm gonna just gonna unmute that just for the moment, just so that at least you can still hear the music. But yeah, I think it's not too bad of another day. 3 wins, 1 loss today. We had 3 losses, 2 wins yesterday. I think the exposure is working. I think the practice is good. I think I'm getting in the groove slowly. Part of it is just kind of just not to bottle about when we actually get to the tournament and stuff. But I think for now we're doing all right. I think over the next few weeks, I think if we just do it a few more times, more practice, more exposure. I like this team. Again, I do wonder if there's going to be maybe I run a couple of other modes. Maybe I try switching Rillaboom out for Whimsicott, and then we try that as a different mode. I think that's potentially something we can do, although yeah, I think we just got to kind of wait and see, to be honest. I'll do a few more games, see how I feel, and then we can probably try and change a few things. But I think, yes, my gut sense is generally on point, which is good. Getting there slowly. So yes, I'll be back. I guess I'll be streaming again probably next week, next Tuesday, Wednesday. But we'll see where we're at. But outside of that, I hope you have a lovely rest of your evening, and I will catch you on the flippity flip side. Yeah. Okay. Okay. All right. Have a good evening, Jed. I'll see you next time. Look forward to it, and we'll catch up again. Have a good one. See you later. Bye bye.